Well, basically, this is another one of those test videos from me testing out my Skyrim game for my playthrough. So I've done a ton of mods on here, and I'm just testing them out, and I'm just basically showing you videos to preview how it's gonna look. It'll probably look a little bit better than this because I'm still working on the graph. I'm trying to figure out a good EMB to use. Not many of the EMBs out there actually go with Climates or Tamriel, which is the mod that actually makes all these dungeons look so dark and dank and cool. You know, like it's actually a 100-year-old hole in the ground and not some well-lit place like in another Skyrim. You know, this is the early part of the dungeon, so it's not as dark as some of the other parts, but it is still dark and dank in some areas. You know, which is actually pretty cool. You can actually get some pretty unique things going when you're in a dark area. I know one time I was playing on another test when I was testing this out. I probably should have taped it, but it was I was going like all Batman on people. So I was basically like hiding around, you know, picking people off with arrows. So I went through the area first, took all the torches down so that nobody could see. I was just picking people off left and right. You know, and it was cool. It was actually pretty cool. You can do things like that because it's dark, and it's not just dark for you. It's also dark for the AI. You know, so you're not the only one in the dark. So you can literally use the dark to your advantage, especially if you're a Khajiit and you have, you know, night eye. You can use the dark to your advantage since you can see in the dark but they can't. You know, so that's pretty cool too. You know, this playthrough is gonna be awesome, man. Like it's gonna be cool. It's I want at least another week of testing just to make sure everything is straight. Because I don't want to play the game and then, you know, it crashes on me somewhere randomly, and especially since I have mods that actually edit several of the holes in Skyrim. Like you saw the Whiterun mod. I have one for Winterhold. I have one for, I think I have one for Markarth, and I can't remember, there's like two more. But I have mods that actually edit all of those. There's like 100 mods running on this thing. So that's why I needed to test it out so extensively to make sure that all the mods work together and to make sure there's no load order issues and no compatibility issues, anything like that that will screw up this playthrough. So far, I haven't seen anything. Like, there's only really one that I've seen. And this is sometimes when you pick up a book, it would freeze for like it wouldn't freeze, but the book would like freeze like in mid-air, and you would have to put the book down and pick it up again before you can actually.
Don't like the looks of this.
And I think that's because of a texture mod to make books look better. Or something like that. There's a mod there that kind of screws that up. Another one is the Amazing Follower Tweaks does have a weird thing where he will keep pulling that lever. Even though he's killing himself with darts, he will keep pulling that lever until either he dies or I finally finish the puzzle. I was playing around here just to see how long he would pull the lever, see if he'll pass out or something. But yeah, he will continually do that. That's a little bug with Amazing Follower Tweaks. And but yeah, other than that, I haven't seen any real bad bugs. The only bad thing really is Hunterborn will not work, and I don't know. I think it's a compatibility issue. It's in the right load order, but it just won't work. So I don't think Hunterborn's gonna. I don't feel like going in and getting rid of mods just to see if Hunterborn. I don't feel like going through all those tests. That would take way too long. So I was like, well, Hunterborn's just gonna be out this time. But the playthrough, I should be ready to do this before. Well, I should be ready to do this in about a week. So, 3rd week of October, I should be able to start this officially. You know, because at that point, I would have visited all the holes. I would have done a lot of quests or whatever, and everything would be straight. Because I actually have some quest mods too, some that adds quests to the games. So, yeah, you know, this mod, this playthrough is gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be fun. So, you know, if you wanna, you know, keep a lookout for this, you know, just go ahead and subscribe. You know, like this video if you like it. It's up to you. Comment, please comment. I like your feedback. I love talking to people. So like, comment, subscribe, and keep it real.